Hi friends, welcome back once again. Today let us start the part 2 of the lesson Ideas of Development. How to compare different countries or states. Normally, to compare two different things, we will take their similarities and differences. To compare students, we will take their heights, health, interests and also their talents. Similarly, for comparing countries, their income is considered to be the most important attributes. Countries with higher income are more developed than countries with lower income. Now we will see how the income of different countries calculated. The income of the country is the total income of the all residents of the country. But this is not useful because different countries have different populations. Countries with large population have more income than countries with less population. So to compare, we will use one term, that is per capita income. Per capita income or the average income. The average income of a country is the total income of the country divided by its total population. This criterion is used in the World Development Report brought out by the World Bank. But these averages also hide many disparities. For example, let us consider two different countries, country A and country B. From the table, if we calculate the average income of country A, it is clear that the average income of country A is 10,000. And also if we calculate the average income of country B, it is also 10,000. But in country A, all citizens' income is very near to 10,000. But in country B, 4 citizens have the income 500, but 1 citizen have the income 48,000. So country A is developed than country B, but their average incomes are equal. It means they are equally developed countries. So from this we can say that averages hide many disadvantages. Now let us go for another topic, income and other criteria. From the previous topic, we are clear that average income or the per capita income hide many disadvantages. So for comparing two different countries or state, we will also take another attributes. Those are infant mortality rate. Out of 1000 live born children, the number of children who die within 1 year is known as the infant mortality rate. Literacy rate. The number of people aged 7 years and above who can read and write with understanding in any language per 100 members is known as the literacy rate. Life expectancy at birth. It denotes the average expected length of life of a person at the time of birth. Net attendance ratio for secondary stage. It is taken for the classes 9 and 10 and the number of students who attend the school per 100. So for comparing the countries to know their development, we will use all these factors and find out the development. In next part, we will see public facilities and others. Okay friends, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel and also share it to your family and friends.